Now we are going to take a look at how to add an advanced mate. This mate is called the with mate. And you may be wondering, why are we covering advanced mate in an introductory video? Well, the with mate is one of those mates that you use in a lot of assemblies. So even though it's an advanced mate, it's an important one to know. So let's begin. If you want to work along with me, go into your working files folder and open the U-bracket assembly. Now, if we take a look at the model on the screen, you will see the square block freely rotates about the U-bracket. If we expand the mates, you will see on the U-bracket, we have a coincident mate and a concentric mate. The coincident mate is mating the face of the pin and the face of the U-bracket. Let's suppress the coincident mate. Once we suppress the coincident mate, the one mate we have remaining is the concentric mate. So if I move the square block, notice we maintain the concentric mate. However, the coincident mate is suppressed. Now let's take a look at how to add a with mate. The with mate will allow this square block to stay centered within the legs of the U-bracket. So let's go back into the mate command, and I am going to clear this window. I will scroll down, select advanced mates, and then select the with mate. And you will see we have two windows, the with selections and the tab selections. And you will select two faces for both windows. So for the with selections, I am going to select the inside faces of the bracket. For the tab selections, I'm going to select the two faces of the square block. And now that square block is centered within the two legs of the U-bracket. So if the size of the U-bracket expands or something changes on the block, that block will always be centered within the legs of the U-bracket. So let's go ahead and accept it. And now let's do the same for this upper U-bracket. First, we'll apply a concentric mate. That falls under standard mates. And let's go ahead and flip it. There we go. And now we are ready for the advanced mate, which is the with mate. And once again, I am going to select the two faces of the U-bracket for the with selection. And then for the tab, I'm going to select the two faces of the square block. I will select the green check mark, close out of the mate property manager, and notice the U-bracket is centered around the square block. Once again, we have a lot of assemblies that require this application. So the with mate, while it's easy to use, it is considered an advanced mate, but it's one of those mates that you should know how to use even in an introductory course.